I guess it's much simpler this way. Sometimes the way we want doesn't work. So I just had a few thoughts. I was leaving a voice note to one of my friends, and I was like, you know what? Let me put it on YouTube. And then I'm trying to figure out the tripod. And then I'm thinking, to be high quality, I have to not see myself, to make sure I film it in 4K. And the tripod is falling. And then after I see myself, I'm just like, it's not enough lighting. Sometimes it's just tough to try and let go of perfection. But what I was trying to share is that today is one of those days where I don't feel so great. So to get back to my story, so we all got fired from my last job, which is fine, right? Because it's something that's out of my control. And of course, I know that something else will come along the way. That this is not just the end. This is part of life. This is why my motto, or if I ever get a tattoo one day, once I found the courage to do it, or mainly because the color that I want does not exist, but that's besides the point. Focus. Okay, so like I said, it's easier to share when things go well. And I wanted to share because I feel like I'm not feeling good today. It's like I can feel the anxiety. Sorry about the noises, by the way. I'm in my room and the fish tank is making noises. Okay, focus. And I'm learning to take pauses, by the way, so I don't say so. Okay, I'm trying to focus again. So, basically, I know so many techniques to feel better, to change my mindset. But sometimes it's not about that. You know, I learned about so many advices. You want to change your mindset? Get up, start jumping, start doing push-ups, scream, write, dance. Take a shower, meditate, pray, whatever it is. Sometimes I need those days, but today I realized that I need to grieve. I need to grieve. It's okay to be sad, right? I'm a big advocate of validating emotions. I always tell my friends, it's okay to feel this way. I mean, how can I be 100% okay? Then I will not be human. Right? although I'm not really human, I'm from Mars, but that's between you and me. And today I tried so hard to think about positive things, and I went on my phone and I was looking at pictures of the year 2021, and then I started saying to myself, I never let you down. Where will I start now? It's okay, Awa. Don't worry. Everything's going to be okay. And I felt that I was kind of like suppressing the part of me that is sad to leave. There's like an Awa right now that's dying. And this Awa that's dying, it's because he was born with this job. I was there for 4 years. And there was a certain part of Awa that was born. I got excited when she started. That grew. And now that's dead. And it's okay, because the only constant in life is change, baby. And it's a transition phase. So I'm frustrated. There's like this little fly that's trying to be my friend, and I don't want to be her friend. But I'm already trying to focus. Oh my God. Leave me alone. I'm almost done. I promise. Okay. Oh. Anyway. The point of me sharing this audio is to tell you that it's okay to let an old part of you die and grieve it and be sad. It's okay. It's normal. Don't try to suppress it. Why was I trying to suppress it? Because I know techniques. And I'm always preaching about how important it is to know how you feel, to learn about your emotions, that they're all valid. For my case, and so many people, we felt certain things when we were young, and it was not okay to feel them. Because we had to survive. If my mom was telling me stop crying, I had to stop crying. Otherwise, it was gonna hurt even more from whatever I did. But maybe that day I just needed to really cry and be sad, right? And I'm sure this is what you will say to one of your kids, your nephews, one of your friends. It's okay. It's okay to feel sad. But sometimes trying to be strong all the time. We're trying to be so strong. And we forget that it's part of the process. It's part of the process. And I was waiting for that moment. because it was almost scary for me to go there. And I feel like I haven't explored everything through this grieving. It's going to be a process. It's not going to be overnight. But I just want to tell you, take the time to grieve that part of you. She was there for you. She helped you in so many ways. Grieve it like you would grieve someone that you love. I hope I'm saying the word grieve right. Right? When you lost someone that you love, there's going to be ups and downs. Because obviously, at least for me, the hardest part when I grieved, I hope I'm saying this right, when I grieved someone I loved, I had moments where it was not okay. So it's the same thing when you're going through a big change, a transformation. But we get so busy trying to figure out the solution that we're not even there to acknowledge the sadness, the sadness, the pain, the hurt, the fears, everything, because we're just trying to figure it out so quickly. When I first find out I was getting fired, of course, not of course, it was a little bit of a shock, but at the same time, I kind of knew it. I was trying already to set up things for myself, to not have to go through that, to be ready. So even if I feel like I'm not 100% ready, it's okay. It's okay. But I think those moments, they are as equally as important as doing the exercise for you to keep pushing, because you are human after all, right? And I feel like being sad today really brought me more clarity. It's like I'm connecting the dots, because I love parts work, and you're not just one thing. You have like multiple personalities, gifts and talents. And yeah. There's going to be parts of you that are here to stay. And there's some parts they're going to need to go. You're not where you were at 18, right? There's some things that stay with you, but other things died because you just continue to learn and grow, right? So just take the time to say goodbye without trying to suppress the emotions. And I'm saying this to myself because I feel like it's an emergency. I gotta figure out right now. I gotta work even more. I gotta focus on other things, but no. Today I want to take the time to say goodbye and most importantly, thank you. And I feel like a little bit emotional because I want to say thank you for everything you have taught me, everything you did for me to survive this part of my life, this part of me into this world I had for 4 years. Yeah, I just want to say thank you. It's making me sad, but thank you. Because now, because of you, I'm growing even more. And I'm helping giving birth to a new me. And you helping giving birth to a new you. Just make sure to thank and recognize it. Yeah. We can work on the exercise tomorrow. Today I just want to say thank you. And I want to feel you, and I don't want to suppress you. I want to feel you. I'm not going to try to suppress that pain today because I'm just human. An alien. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Sending you lots of love and sending lots of love to that part that you're letting go. Merci. Mwah.